No Judge Judy. Okay. No Judge Judy. And VR. Okay, this is a review, or my impressions of Borderlands.
Excuse me.
Hold on. I'm not talking to you. Just trying to do a review. Okay, this is my review of Borderlands VR, or my early impressions. Oh my god. Just watch Judge Judy and shut up. Okay. So, there's some good things about this, there's some things that I don't like about this. If you haven't tried VR, it's kind of hard to explain. Just put yourself in a Borderlands game on a flat screen, then put yourself in there. Boom, you're inside the video game. Those who have tried VR, the problem with this is $50 is a hard pill to swallow, but is it worth it? Let's ask this guy. Is it worth it? He's angry. Okay. I'm gonna say it is worth it, but it's missing a huge thing, and that's called multiplayer. Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Okay. No, the game's fine on its own. Like, you're gonna have an awesome time. I do have some issues with it, but the good definitely outweighs the bad. And the bad stuff is not really a Gearbox problem, it's the Sony motion controller problems. Right now I'm playing with the DualShock controller, which it works how you would expect it to work.
Jack's not coming in here.
Like if you played it on an Xbox or PlayStation 4, if you play Gears of War, Borderlands 2, it's gonna work just how it did, except you're playing in VR, you're totally immersed. Did the graphics look outdated? It's cel-shaded and stuff, but immersion, it definitely trumps graphics in all cases, in my opinion, as in VR. So it's awesome. Like, you're actually on Pandora. I think is this Pandora? Fine, don't talk to me. And you get to go in Moxie. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this short because there's so many videos that are like 3 hours trying to get opinions. Hi Moxie, how you doing? Okay, we're not gonna get distracted. Right? Okay, good. Wait, let's gamble. Okay, I'm gonna go out here and almost got lucky. Okay. Here's the problem with this. This is a good game. It's worth the money. Definitely buy it. I played Borderlands 2 probably like, I don't know how many times I beat the game. I bought the game like 3 other times. So this is another time buying it. Here's one of my problems. Then I'll get back to that. Okay, this is the regular version. Here is the Sony motion controller thing. Okay, here's the problem. This stuff is awesome. This feels way more immersive than using your DualShock controller. Very good, very awesome. Holding these guns in your hand is incredible. It feels good. Everything looks all 3D and crap. And it's just amazing. I'm John Cena, you can't see me. Yeah, holding the guns, they're just amazing. I love it. And there's so many different types of guns. Okay, here's my problem though. When you have the Sony dildo sticks, I mean motion controllers, the movement sucks. Okay, if you want to, like, turning sucks. You gotta press buttons to turn. Stop staring at me. Okay, you gotta press buttons to turn. To move around, you click that button on your left dildo Sony motion controller. and that's the way you walk. You're pointing your dildo stick. I mean, I can't do it. Sony motion controller. And if you want to walk behind you, you gotta point your motion controller behind you. See how my hands pointed that way? I don't like that at all. I want to play the game like this. I would prefer it like this. But they have the buttons crazy. Okay, here's what I'm trying to say. Sony, put some damn analog sticks on your freaking dildo sticks. Put analog sticks on your motion controllers. Because we don't want to walk like this. Okay. This is stupid. We don't want to click buttons to turn. We want analog sticks. If this stuff was on the Rift with Oculus Touch controllers, I would say I think this is only 4 months exclusivity. When this gets on the Rift with the Oculus Touch controllers, this is gonna be freaking mind-blowing. Because they'll probably add multiplayer too. As it is now, this is the only place you can get it, so yeah, fork over the $50 if you want to play the Borderlands story. That's a great story. I love Borderlands 2. Like I said, I've beaten it many times. I played it many times. It's a great game. I wasn't a fan of Borderlands Part 1 at all, but yeah, I even like playing it single player. Now, putting multiplayer on this would be like outstanding. Could you imagine like your friends in VR, 3 more friends hanging out just like the real game? That'd be awesome. So hopefully that comes. But okay, I'd rather play like this because this is awesome. This is immersive and stuff. But like I said, you gotta do this stuff. There is a slowdown thing. Which button is it? That's another. Got to train my brain to use these stupid Sony controllers. That's the teleporting. You got smooth locomotion and teleporting. Now I gotta try to remember which button slows stuff down. This part is amazing. This brings a whole another level to the game. It slows down everything. You kill one enemy, you get more slowdown time. Another enemy, you get more slowdown time, and so on. Am I right? Wake up. Okay. What else is there? That's just amazing. Another thing, I don't know if it's the me thing, but I'm way taller than everyone. I don't know if that's just a me thing. Hold on, I gotta point my dildo stick backwards to walk backwards. I mean, motion controller. What else did I want to cover? I'm trying to say it's worth it right now, for sure. But I'm probably gonna play it with the DualShock 4 controller. Like, I played this game for like 6 hours straight last night, with no breaks. That's a long time to be in VR with no breaks. Yeah, if you don't believe me, watch my stream. But the world's beautiful. Like, another gripe is I don't like the car controls. I think they need to slow down the car control. They need to slow down the cars. They move too fast, and when they hit something, they kind of go blah, blah, blah. It'd be cooler if the cars were slower, in my opinion, but it is fun to drive around and stuff, and the guns on the cars are pretty cool. What else? I'll probably do an update video after I beat it and everything, but I'm just doing first impressions. For me, yes, it's definitely worth it. Borderlands 2 is a fantastic game, and it's crazy just to be in this world. If you told me like 4 years ago I would be in Pandora, right? Is that the right name? I would say there's no way, but yeah, we're already here. It's crazy. Full game Borderlands 2 in virtual reality. What else is there to say? I did my controller right. Oh, let's go back into, yeah, playing this way is so cool. Oh, another thing is, the skins are useless without multiplayer. Why even put the skins in here? Dummies. I'm just kidding. But that's my major gripes. I want multiplayer in this. I want Sony to fix their... upgrade their stupid dildo sticks. God, Sony, come on. How long has it been and you're making us use old-ass hardware with VR? They're like all in on VR and they're making us use these ridiculous dildo sticks to control. When, if you've tried an Oculus Rift, Oculus Touch controllers, they're so amazing. They're so perfect. And then you come to this thing. The headset itself is awesome. I love the headset. It's very comfortable. But oh yeah, we're not gonna keep talking about that. Alright. But yeah, go pick it up. Those are my gripes. Let me know if you have the same gripes. I'm gonna switch to DualShock again. You can switch back and forth real easy. So I just set that there and then I put this to jump and locomotion. It's just like you're playing like you regularly would. And the controls on this, they just work great. Like a slow motion. Everything slows down except for you. And there are a lot of options in the menus, like the blinders around the circle blinders to get people not nauseous or whatever. I do not get motion sick at all in VR. I think some people over-exaggerate it a little, maybe, but I don't. So I like playing like this for now, and the jumping and all that stuff. But like I would much rather play holding those controllers. I just want different controllers. So like I said, that's a Sony problem, not a Gearbox problem. That's something Sony needs to fix. I think Gearbox did the best of what they had to work with. So hopefully when the PSVR 2 comes out, this will all be settled. That planet looks so cool. But trust me, you will love this game. I definitely recommend it. I know $50 is a hard pill to swallow, it's because we're pretty spoiled on cheap VR games. We're used to like $10, $20, 30 at the most, I think, Hellblade, and maybe Skyrim, Fallout, are like 30, 40. So we don't see games that expensive in VR. But this is $49.99. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but this is a fantastic game. And once you play it in VR, you'll probably never want to play it on a flat screen again. It kind of had the Resident Evil effect on me. Resident Evil 7, once... Where's he going? Okay. Once you played Resident Evil 7 in VR, you'll never want to go back to playing it on a flat screen. And this has the same effect. I will always want to play Borderlands in VR. Especially when they add multiplayer. Okay, that's about it. Is that under 10 minutes? I hope so. Okay, so good. Let's go say bye to Moxie. Definitely go to Moxie. That's.
We got a new issue of This Just In.
Clean up this mess.
Jack.
That's the best place to go in here. Also the combat. The gun combat is top notch, man. It's freaking fun as hell. When you're fighting people, all the guns are so different and stuff, it's crazy. Okay, bye Moxie. Did you like my review?
Oh, sorry, sweetie. No work today.
Okay, I didn't like it either. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope that helps people. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments and then I'll answer them. I try to do the best I can. I haven't gotten any sleep, so good night, Moxie. I love you. Fine, you tramp.